Greetings, Guardians. This is Olympus Alliance, and today we're diving deep into the roots of the Dominion, because it's time to awaken the green Huntress of the Earth Titans, Sylva. Now, let's be honest, Sylva has never really been the star of Hero Wars Alliance. She's one of those titans that many players overlook, sitting quietly in the background while other elements steal the spotlight. But the tides, or should I say, the grounds, are shifting. The introduction of Verdoc, the new summoner of the Earth element, has changed everything. The 5 Earth team is back in the meta, and Sylva finally has her purpose again. So today, we're going to break it all down: how to build Sylva the right way, how she works inside a 5 Earth team, who she's strong against, and of course, how to counter her when she's standing in your way. Let's begin, Guardians. First, let's talk about what Sylva really brings to the battlefield. She's not your main source of damage, and that's okay. Her job is all about support and stability. Sylva's presence empowers the Earth formation by amplifying Verdoc's potential, feeding his second skill with extra health that turns directly into bonus damage. That's right, her health is not just survival value, it's raw fuel for Verdoc's destructive waves. In essence, Sylva is like the hidden pulse of the Earth element. She keeps Verdoc powered, strengthens your team's rhythm, and adds a steady stream of supplemental damage with her precise physical attacks. Now let's move to the core question: how do you build Sylva correctly? If you're focusing on the dungeon, let's get this out of the way: you can safely ignore her for now. She's not a dungeon essential. Building her only for that mode will cost more resources than the results justify. But when it comes to Guild War, that's where Sylva earns her value. Start by building her attack seal to 6 stars, level 120. Why? Because this directly impacts her health pool, and the higher her health, the more power she transfers to Verdoc's skill set. You're essentially increasing the output of the entire team by feeding the Earth Summoner's mechanics. This investment doesn't just make her tankier, it makes your Earth formation hit harder. And since her attacks scale off that base power, you'll see her contribute consistent damage during long, drawn-out fights. Next, her Crown artifact. It provides damage and defense against water titans, but for your core Earth lineup, it's not necessary to max it. The Earth element already holds natural advantage over water, and in a full Earth team, Sylva's impact through that crown is minimal. You can comfortably leave it between level 100 and 115, but once again it is not necessary. If you want, you can skip it completely. Then we have her weapon artifact, which grants defense from water attacks. Again, not a priority. The rest of your Earth squad, particularly Eden and Avalon, provide the defensive backbone your team needs. So skip leveling this artifact too high, you'll save time, essence, and thousands of particles better used elsewhere. Let's talk about her skins. Sylva comes with 2 physical attack skins, both designed to enhance her offensive contribution. They're nice to have, but definitely not essential. If you're building her to support Verdoc and strengthen the team's health synergy, prioritize her seal first. But if you have extra Titan skin stones lying around, then sure, go ahead and level at least one of those attack skins to boost her secondary damage. Just remember, fully maxing both will cost you over 320,000 skin stones, so only invest if your primary titans, like Verdoc, Avalon, or Angus, are already complete. The key rule for free-to-play or mid-spenders: Sylva doesn't carry battles, she supports them. Build smart, not deep. Now let's move to what really matters: team synergy. In the current Earth meta, your ideal 5 are Verdoc, Eden, Avalon, Angus, and Sylva. Verdoc serves as the engine of the team, calling upon the energy of the earth to summon vines and crush enemies with massive damage scaling. Eden provides frontline control, pulling enemies inward and setting them up for Verdoc's blasts. Avalon fortifies your team with barrier protection, and enhances the balance between defense and damage. And Angus, oh yes, Angus brings the thunder. His wide-range area effect skill remains one of the most devastating in the game, shaking the battlefield and softening multiple opponents at once. In this setup, Sylva acts like the support thread weaving everything together. She fuels Verdoc, complements Avalon's sustain, and adds pressure damage alongside Angus. When all 5 Earth Titans are on the field, their synergy transforms into a wall of stone, slow to move, but unstoppable once rolling. A fully developed 5 Earth team can take down even light and dark defenses, and will absolutely destroy any fire lineup that stands in its way. You'll notice that with a balanced build on Silva, her timing aligns perfectly with Verdoc's rhythm. He attacks faster, hits harder, and sustains longer. That's the Earth harmony working in full force. But Guardians, no Titan is invincible, and Silva is no exception. If you face a 5 Earth team, the counter is straightforward. Fire beats Earth. Always has, always will. The 5 fire formation, especially with Asherona, Ignis, and Araji, can melt through even the toughest Earth defenses. Their O bursts and burn effects punish the slow pacing of Earth Titans, keeping them from regaining momentum. Alternatively, light and dark Titans equipped with their crown artifacts gain innate stat superiority against Earth, granting both offensive and defensive bonuses that can easily swing the tide of battle. So when you're preparing your lineup, remember, Earth might be solid, but fire flows faster, and speed wins fights. So, Guardians, where does this leave Silva? She's not the Titan that wins battles on her own. She's not a meta breaker, and she won't single-handedly crush a team. But she is the stabilizer, the backbone of Earth's synergy, and when built correctly, she amplifies Verdoc's destructive potential to terrifying levels. If you're building the 5 Earth formation, Silva is no longer optional. She's the connector, the silent force that turns your team from strong to unstoppable. If you enjoyed this guide and you're building your own army of Titans, drop a like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss the next Olympus Alliance breakdown. We've got more Titan guides, hero analyses, and synergy updates coming, and you won't want to miss a single one. Stay tuned, stay sharp, and as always, salute and friendship.